We're excited to come to you standing in the floor of a building that God's made available to us. For many years, you know that we have presented to folks that we need more space, we need other things available to do what we're doing in ministry. We were approached by one of our members and asked to pray, and we've been praying already for what's going on behind me. You can see how large this building is. It's about 11,000 square feet. As we do share this with you, here's what we want you to know. Our ministry board got together, prayed about it, and we've made a proposal. The proposal is for this building, which originally was set at $100,000, we gave a bid of $50,000 in 90 days. We've already made a deposit on the building, and we're believing God for this building. What I mean by that is upstairs there's a ballroom. As you walk through, there's plenty of space for regular office space, community meeting rooms. There's showers in this building. There's opportunity for teams to be here. It's still on the front main street here in Princeton, Kentucky, where it still connects, and Joseph's storage bin can be doubled, which will help us with some of the needs there. And it also gives us liberty to be in town, to have the ministry connected to folks in the community. I challenge you, pray about that. As I was praying for this, and folks have already begun to give, we're doing this by faith that God somehow, some way is going to provide $50,000 in less than 90 days for the deed to be handed over to us for this building. We've already had commitments of $3,000 immediately, and we had almost $10,000 of it put back. So that tells you we need a few dollars. But my devotional time, the Lord said, pray believing. Shares the story of Miss Allison. Miss Allison's husband died before World War II. Her son was sent off to the war. During that time, people knew that they needed to pray for their people, but they didn't believe, meaning they went out to the front porch every day before communication was well, looked for a letter to find out whether or not their son was alive. Every day, Miss Allison would bake a plate of cookies, cut fresh flowers, leave them for her son. The day he got home, she had a fresh plate of cookies and flowers beside his bed. I want you to know that as a ministry, we're believing and we're baking cookies, meaning we're doing what we need to do, and we're presenting ourselves to you to say, God wants us to have this building, and we believe that you can be a part of that, and we need you to consider how you would be a part of that in giving, sharing, and helping us to do that. Awesome opportunity. Considerably, it cost you $500,000 to build this building. There's some things that teams and ministries can come in and help us with. But the reality is we get Joseph's storage bin moved, bring the offices here, and then phase in some other things. We will be blessed. You pray. God's given us opportunity by faith. We've made a presentation. 90 days is the goal. We need to be in it as soon as possible, and when we pay it, we have immediate possession. You pray about what you're going to see and what you have seen in this. Be a part of what only God can do.